Get into it, yo. Talk about what it's Get into it, yo. If you go to church, I said get into it, yo. I just she ain't better, but never get into it, yo. And I said I just gotta go. Get into it, yo. Talk about what it's
Hey guys, it's Mahogany. Welcome back to my channel, and today I am back with a brand new video. I have missed y'all so much, and I always say like I'm gonna film and I never do. I'm so inconsistent. I haven't posted a video in probably like the last 7 or 6 months. It's been a really long time, but I missed y'all. So today's gonna be a story time on the time I got ghosted, as you can tell by the title. I'm actually getting ready to go out. It's my aunt's 50th birthday, so I'm getting ready to do my makeup. So it's gonna be a makeup tutorial slash story time. Not really a tutorial because I'm not really going to be telling y'all what I'm doing. I'll put everything in the description box. But yeah, I have missed y'all and I'm so happy to be back. So if you guys are interested in this video, then keep on watching. So I'm just going to be using my Jaclyn Hill palette. Like I said, I'm going to have everything in the description box. I'm not really sure what kind of look I'm going for. I'm wearing all black, so I can pretty much do anything. Probably going to be looking down because I need the mirror. But yeah, so let's get right into it. So basically, if you guys are not new to my channel or are familiar with my videos, I did a video. The last video I posted was a toxic situationship story time. And this has nothing to do with that because it's a totally different person, but I'm just giving y'all a timeline. So when I was done talking to that person that I was referring to in that video, I started speaking to somebody else, which is who I'm talking about now. We're going to call him Michael. So, I met Michael while I was with homeboy, the toxic one. They were both kind of toxic, actually. Not really, but yeah, I had met him while I was dealing with, we're going to call Mr. Toxic. We're going to call him, Sam. So, I met Michael while I was dealing with Sam. And I had met him at like a party, and you know, the vibe was cool, he was cool, but I was already dealing with Sam at the time, and I really wasn't paying him any mind like that. I think I got his snap, and this was 2019. This was October 2019 when I met Michael, but I was currently dealing with Sam. So I wasn't really planning on taking Michael too serious anyway, but he you know, asked for my Instagram. I gave it to him, and that was pretty much it. It never really went too far after that. But as weeks went by, I was still dealing with Sam, but y'all already know the backstory on that. If you don't, go check out my video. I have it in the description box. He was just not it. So I was still dealing with him, but not as serious because he was just getting on my nerves. So that was October 2019 when I met Michael. So like I said, I got his snap, but we never really was talking much. We just had each other on social media, and that was really it. He would reply to my stuff from time to time, and I would reply to his stuff from time to time, but that was really it. So fast forward probably to like early November, late October. I had completely cut crazy ass Sam off, and me and Michael were texting and stuff. And I'm not gonna lie to you, and I'm you know, I'm always honest with y'all. I felt like Michael was so cool that, you know, it was refreshing to talk to somebody that I felt like was interested in me, because Sam was such an asshole, like, and I was dealing with him for I think roughly like 6 months. He was such an asshole though, like, that I just, you know, was like happy to just have somebody else's attention that actually just, you know, was cool and wasn't just so full of themselves, because yeah, Sam wasn't it. So me and Michael had went on like a little date the end of October, early November, something like that, and I was completely like done with Sam at that point. We weren't seeing each other, texting on the phone, nothing. He would text me, call me, but I was not dealing with him at all. Anyways, me and Michael, we kind of got serious pretty quickly. Like I said, we went on our first date late October, early November, and he would come see me. He would drive to, he lives in Brooklyn as well, but he lives in a different part of Brooklyn, which is like 30 minutes from me. So he would drive, come see me. We would sit in the car and talk for hours, you know. I thought he was cool. I thought he was cool. So, yeah, we just started, you know, going out more. We went on a lot of dates, but we spent a lot of time together. Like I said, a lot of the time he would drive here and just park up, and we would just sit and talk for a while. And, you know, I was like, okay, well, I like him. He's cool. So that went on for a little while. And then, you know, we start sleeping together. You know, we're grown. I start spending the night at his house. So we were like getting pretty serious. At least I thought we were. But you know, these niggas always got like some other shit going on. You never know what's going on in their minds. I'm thinking, you know, we, you know, building something because I liked him. But you know what? I'm gonna give y'all a red flag right now that I noticed, that I, you know, like I said before in my last video about the toxic situationships, the red flags be there and you ignore them because you like the person. And I'm not gonna lie, like, that happened so quickly between me and him that, because I literally went from dealing with Sam to dealing to Michael. Like, I probably had not even a full month of a break. Not that I slept with him, like, immediately. I'm just saying, like, it went fast. Like, I went from not talking to Michael, not talking to Sam, to, like, literally talking to Michael, like, right after. So, it went pretty quick. The red flag that I was referring to. So, basically, I was asking him, like, what happened with, because he had told me that he's never had a girlfriend, and he's 30 years old, and I just found that very weird. But I'm not going to lie to you. I hear a lot of, like, grown men saying they've never had girlfriends before, which I'm not going to say that's a problem, but, like, I had to turn my light down. I'm not saying that's a problem, but it's just, like, why, you're a grown man, why have you never had a girlfriend before? Like, you're that scared to commit? Like, that's the way I be looking at it. Let me do my eyeliner, and I'll be right back. Hey, y'all, I'm back. Y'all know I cannot put no lashes on and, no eyeliner on camera. But yeah, where did I leave off? So yeah, he was like how he never had a girlfriend before. Mind you, he's 30 years old. So I'm like, huh? Like, the fuck? So, and we got on that topic because I had asked him about, like, his previous, like, situations, like, you know. And basically, remember, I said we started dating, talking, whatever you want to call it, late October, early November. And his birthday was in the beginning of November. So he was like how his girlfriend, he was like how the girl bought him a pair of like $700 jeans. If I don't know if y'all are familiar with the Miris. And she bought him the jeans or whatever. And I know this is off topic, but it's, y'all gonna see why I'm bringing it up. So she bought him the jeans, and he was like, yeah, I don't want to accept this from her because I don't want her to think we're talking anymore. So I'm like, well, why are y'all not talking? He basically, he wasn't really giving me like a legitimate like reason. It didn't make any sense. And I always kept that in the back of my head because it just sounded like he didn't want to be bothered with her no more. Like, he made it seem like they were just sleeping together. And the way shit ended with us, I see how he, you know. So basically, I always kept that in the back of my head. Like, if she's not your girlfriend or y'all not serious and y'all just fucking, then why is she buying you $700 jeans? I always kept that in the back of my head because that just didn't make no sense to me. So anyway, fast forward, it's December now. We're still talking. Like I said, I'm spending the night. So I'm thinking, you know, shit is going, you know, like, progressing into, like, we're gonna be together eventually, you know, because I'm spending the night with you. We're talking all day, every day. I'm talking to you at work. You're calling me on your break. We talk before bed. You know, like, we're going on dates. Shit like that. Like, you giving me stuff to give to my little brother. Like, I'm, you know, so in the back of my head, I'm thinking, you know, okay. Clearly not on his end, though. Anyway, December comes, Christmas comes. He bought me a nice pair of earrings. I don't remember what I bought him, but they cologne and like something else. But yeah, I'm starting to really like him. And I remember this. I said this to my friend Shanice. I either said this in December or January. January, if I remember correctly. I said to Shanice, I said, I have to fix my camera. It was a little tilted. I said to Shanice, I said, this shit is going too quick. It's too good to be true. Because shit was just going so fast. And everything was just great. Like, so I said that to her in January 2020. I said that to her. I said, this shit too good to be true. She's like, nah, he might be it. Like, and I'm just like, I didn't doubt it. I was just like, yeah, this is way too good to be true. So, months went on. Well, a month went on. We're still talking every day. And Valentine's Day came. He took me out. I don't remember what he got me. But yeah, it was just, you know, but I'm not gonna lie. Like I said before, and I always say, once you stop speaking to somebody or like something happened, you always think back to shit and you'll realize that you missed a lot of red flags. On Valentine's Day, I felt like the vibe was off because we were at dinner and like he wasn't really talking, like shit was just off. But me being me, I didn't say anything. I just, you know, went with it. So, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, dinner was fine. It was just a little off. I felt like the vibe was off, and like I just started noticing little things. So I think, I'm not sure what, this was late February now. I think we were talking, I was at his house, and it's just like we would just have like long moments, like awkward moments of silence. It was just very odd. And then we started, like one day we were having a talk, and he said something and we were talking about it, and then I don't remember like how we even got on this topic. And this was my last time going to his house. This was the end of February. That's the last time I went over there. I don't remember how we got on this topic. I don't even remember what we were talking about. He was like, it's hard, Mahogany. I'm like, what's hard? He was like I remember I said, well, do you talk to other people? He was like, nah, I don't, but it's hard. Like, basically, he said, I don't, but it's hard, Mahogany. Basically implying that, like, he missing out on something. Like, that's what he want to do. And, like, I didn't say anything, but, like, I kept that shit in the back of my head. Like, so I had left. I had went home that day, and that was my last time going to his house. So that was late February. So we're still talking every day, but now we're on the phone, we're on FaceTime, and it just would be like long, it would be points, it would be like times on the phone where it would just be dead silent for a while, and like shit was just like getting a little weird. But I'm not gonna lie, I used to like make excuses for him because he had a lot going on, like, you know, as far as like his family and like personal shit. Like, so I used to be trying to be understanding, but that's my problem. I'm always trying to be understanding, and I need to stop doing that shit because I always end up getting shitted on for trying to be fucking understanding. That's my problem. So if y'all hear something squeaky, it's the chair. Y'all hear that? That's mad annoying. But yeah, so that was basically that. So that was like late February. And then, like I said, we're still talking every day, but it's getting a little like weirder and weirder by the day. Like, we're talking, but it's not like how it used to be. So now it's, I want to say, I am not looking for that brush. Where the hell is my brush at? Hold on, y'all. But yeah, so it would just be awkward moments of silence on the phone, and then like we're not talking as much. And like I said, I know he be having a lot going on, so I'm trying to be understanding and not really think too much of it because I am a huge overthinker. But I'm not gonna lie, I really liked him as a person. I thought he was cool, especially coming out of that situation that I just came out of. I thought, you know, he was different and that it was gonna be a different outcome. I thought he liked me. You know, I'm ignoring like little shit. Hey guys, I'm currently editing this video right now, as you can see, but it's just a small little piece of information that I forgot to include while I was recording. I forgot this little piece, and I feel like you guys should know. So one day I was getting ready to go spend the night at Michael's house, and I went in my mom's room to go tell her bye, and she was like, where you going? I'm like, oh, I'm going to spend the night with Michael. And she's like, she looked me dead in my eyes, and she was like, stop spending that at that boy house. He's not your boyfriend. And I'm just like, okay. Like, I didn't even think twice about it. I just walked right out the door and spent the night at his house. So clearly she saw something that I didn't see. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that, but keep watching. So basically, this is March now. He sends me a text. I don't remember what day. I'm usually good with dates, but he sends me a text and says, it's like a paragraph, and was like, I'm not gonna lie, I really like you, but I got a lot going on. Yeah, basically, you know, and you know, I don't know what that means. You have a lot going on, so you don't want to talk to me. Like, I didn't even take it as like, all right, he's about to cut me off, because I've never been cut off in that way, and I've never cut anybody off like that. So I was real confused when he said that. I'm thinking, okay, well, you know, he got a lot going on. Let me just give him a little time and maybe he'll come around. Y'all, that nigga ghosted me. I have not spoken to him since March 2020. When I say a bitch feelings was hurt, do you hear me? Like, imagine spending the night with a nigga all the time. Y'all on the phone all day, every day. You going to his house. Y'all going on dates. Like, don't that give relationship vibes? Or am I bugging? I'm not bugging, am I? I didn't think I was. Mind you, he's a whole 30-year-old grown man. Like I said, I'm trying to, you know, be supportive and understanding to shit that I shouldn't even be trying to be understanding to. But yeah, he just stopped speaking to me. Like, literally, like, after that text, he did not talk to me no more. He did not talk to me no more. I didn't get no more texts, no more calls. I'm calling him. He's not answering the phone. But he's, like, commenting on shit on Instagram. I'm like, did I do something to you? Like, what the fuck? I didn't do nothing to him. I was so confused, y'all. Like, when I say I was like, he didn't just... It took me a while to even register that. Like, he just ghosted me. Like, that shit hurt my feelings. Mind you, let me get my contour palette. Hold on. Mind you, when this happened, COVID literally was just starting. I think this happened probably a week before COVID. So I'm in the house for months just thinking about how I got ghosted, fucking depressed, and all of this extra shit. Because he literally cut me off right before COVID. And listen to this, y'all. When I like people, I be doing extra shit. I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm a lover girl. Like, I like to do stuff because I want the same energy. So I'm the type of person, if I'm giving that energy, I'm expecting to receive it back. So when me and him were talking, dating, whatever you want to call it, he used to always talk about his grandma. His grandma had passed or whatever. He told me the date. The date was March 16th. Keep in mind, he ghosted me in March. So I was gonna get him this gift for Valentine's Day, but then I'm like, nah, I'm gonna just wait. My ass was getting ready to go buy him, I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but y'all know the things, the little cube things, and when people pass away, you can get their picture put inside of it. It's like a clear glass, and it'll have like the year they're born, the year they pass. Real nice. I was gonna get him that shit, right? Like I said, he said his grandma passed March 16th. I was going to get it for Valentine's Day, and then I changed my mind. I'm like, you know what, I'm going to wait and then just give it to him on March 16th, because I know that's probably going to be a sad day for him. You know, like I said, when I'm dealing with somebody, I like to give sentimental gifts. That way they never forget me. Like, oh, well, like, I know who gave me this. I know who bought me this. They ain't never going to forget my ass. So that's what I was going to do for him. So I was going to... My makeup is coming out good. I was gonna buy him that and, you know, give it to him on March 16th. But I'm happy he cut my ass off before I could even waste my money. Because I want to say, I think the day everything got shut down was like March 14th or 15th or something. He cut my ass off. Y'all, cut me off. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for my highlighter. But yeah. He ghosted my ass. When I say I was distraught, mind you, I really liked him. Like, I was not expecting that. When I say I was not expecting that, like, I was just like, he didn't just do that to me. No fucking way. Like I said, it took me a while to even register what happened. Mind you, like I said, COVID, COVID was just like starting, so it went from like, it was just so much going on. It went from the world being normal to I just got ghosted. Now I'm forced to sit in the house. Sorry, my brother came in and started talking to me. I don't even remember what the last thing I said was. But yeah, that shit hurt my fucking feelings. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I hope this video ain't too long. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Like, I was very, very hurt by that because I was not expecting that from him. He was the last person that I ever expected to ghost me like that. Like, and like I said, it took me a while to even register what happened. Like, because that's never happened to me before, ever. So when it happened, I'm just like, I'm thinking, you know, eventually he gonna come back. He gonna text me eventually. Maybe he needed some time or whatever. He gonna text me eventually. Mahogany, don't worry about it. He'll be back. He'll be back. He'll be back. And he ain't never fucking come back. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. He did not come back. When I say I couldn't believe it, like, and like I said, it went from everything being normal, shit was normal, to now we're in COVID, I'm forced to sit in the house and be miserable and think about the nigga all day. Like, that shit was not it. Like, I wouldn't, I don't like that ghost and shit. Like, I understand sometimes you don't want to really hurt the person's feelings or whatever, but you're hurting them more by not really telling them the truth. Like, I would have probably respected it more if he would have been like, listen, I don't want to fuck with you. Instead of being like, oh, well, I got a lot going on. Like, what exactly do you have going on? Now that it's been over a year now, and I'm, you know, understanding shit a little differently, I feel like, one, he either didn't want to talk to me no more, or he had another bitch. Because I know guys that do that. Like, when they could be talking to somebody, and then they'll meet somebody else that they like even more, and then they'll just ghost the other person to me. So I'm guessing maybe, like I said, he either just didn't want to bother with me no more, or he found somebody else that he was more interested in, which either one is hurtful. But like I said, I could have respected it more if he would have been like, listen, Mahogany, this ain't gonna work out. Like, but that is my story time about when I got ghosted, y'all. My feelings was hurt. Like, when I say, like, I still can't believe he did this. Well, I can believe it now. It's been over a year, but I was fucking hurt. I don't wish that on nobody. Listen, if you watching this video, don't ghost people. If you don't want to deal with the nigga no more, or whoever you dealing with, the girl, the boy, whatever it is, if you don't want to deal with that person no more, everybody's different. I did not take well to that. I don't like that ghosting shit. If you don't want to talk to me no more for whatever reason, or you need your space, tell me that. And I am a closure type of person. So if you're not going to speak to me, I want to know why. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, y'all. That shit hurt my little feelings. Let me spray real quick. My makeup came out nice. But yeah, y'all, that hurt my feelings. And that is the story time on when I got ghosted. And yeah, like, I haven't spoken to him since March 2020. He had texted me. And another thing I don't like, this is another, like, kind of like a red flag when I was dealing with him. He had 2 phones. The 2 phones ain't come until later. Like, he probably got we started talking in November. He probably got the 2 phones around, like, January. I didn't like that. I don't like that. Like, why do you need 2 phones? He used to be on one phone, texting me on the other. Like, I don't like that. But, I say that because I just used to be noticing, like, he would always be on the other phone, and sometimes he would text me from the other number, just being weird. And like I said, he ghosted me, like, around in March 2020, and I think in April he had texted me from the other number and was like, I think he said, can we talk, or something like that. And I'm still, me being gullible, I'm like, yeah, like, let's talk. Never heard from him no more. Girl, when I say distraught, like, I didn't cry about it or nothing, but I was very, 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 very upset. Because, like, when you like somebody and you think you building with them and shit, you know, going the way you think, and they on some whole different shit, that shit hurt your feelings. Y'all can front if y'all want to. I'm not with that. I don't like that. But yeah, that is the story time when I got ghosted. I missed y'all. I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. As you can see, like I said, I'm going out to my aunt's birthday party tonight, so that's why I did my makeup. Do y'all like it? I'll have everything listed in the description box. I'm getting ready to get dressed, and I will see y'all later. Bye, y'all.